Hello everyone, this is Manjeet here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Gurukul. In this tutorial, I am going to make a Python program that will merge two PDF files and make a. So without a further ado, let's jump to the VS Code. So let's start. Before we start, let's overview the stuff that we are going to have, and for this program the first step should be installing PyPDF2 package using pip command. So these are the instructions or steps that you have to follow, and I'm going to follow also. So let's close this and okay. So here let's create a new file. I'm going to name it pdfmerge.py since this is a Python program. So okay, let's start. So the first step was installing the package by using pip command. So I am using terminal here. So pip install by pdf2. So I'm just increasing the font so it can be clearly visible. So I have already installed it, so it will not install in my system. So this is telling me that requirement already satisfied. So if you have already installed it, so this is the thing you are going to show. So okay, let's jump into the source code. So okay, let's minimize this and read the instructions or steps. So after installing the PyPDF2 package using pip command, I have to open the files that have to be merged one by one. So to open a file, let's import PyPDF2 at first. So okay, pdf1 file is equal to, I am using open function to open a file. So I am having a name first, input file.pdf. I am opening it in read in binary mode. So okay, pdf2 file is equal to open. So I am giving it another name, input file dot pdf. So reading it in binary format. So these are the two steps that are completed. So let us see the third step. So the third step is telling us that read the files that have to be opened. So we have to read it. Okay, the source code will be provided in the descriptions. So sorry, reader another one. Here I am the files successfully. So let's see the fourth one. Create a new PDF writer object which represents a blank PDF document. So we have to create a PDF document that is blank in the starting. So how to create it? So let's give it a name called PDF writer. So I am calling pdf2 dot PDF file writer. This is an object. PDF writer is an object and the class is PDF file writer. So this one is the class. So this will create a new PDF writer object which represents a blank PDF document. Okay, so we have completed 4 steps successfully. So let's see the 5th step. The 5th step is loop through all the page numbers for the first PDF, and the 6th one is loop through all the page numbers for the second PDF. For the first and second PDF we have to loop through all the page numbers. So I am calling for loop and giving a variable named as page num. I am giving it a range, and in range 1 dot num pages. Okay, so here I am giving page num. Okay, so PDF writer dot add in page. Okay, so this function is called, this method is called when you have to add a page in PDF writer object. So obj. Okay, so this is for the first and this one should be for the second. So I am changing it for the second. And okay, so what are the next steps? Let's see. Now create a new PDF file and write all the pages from PDF file writer object. Okay, so let's create a new PDF file. So to create a new PDF file, I'm going to name it output file. Okay, PDF output file that I'm going to open and name it was file.pdf. Okay, so okay, writing binary mode I am opening it. So PDF writer dot write method I am using. Sorry. Okay, so I am giving it output file, so it will just add. Okay, so at last we have to now I have created a new PDF file and write all the copied pages from PDF writer object. So at last close all the open files. Okay, so how many files I have opened? I have opened this file, this file and this file. So let's close them. PDF output file dot close. Okay, so PDF1 file dot 𝐶LOSE close. PDF this one is the source code. So just to run, go to the terminal, new terminal, and just type python, the file name .py, that is extension. This is giving an error, so let's find out what is the error. Okay, so I have given a wrong file name, so don't do this. Okay, so let's save it and run again. This is going to show error also, so let's find out. Okay, so I have given wrong name, so okay, this should run now. So okay, here is the merged file.pdf. so let's go into the folder. So the first input file, the second input file, and the merged file. So let's open it. Here is the first PDF file, that is panda cheat sheet I have created. So this one is the first from the first input file, and this one is from the second input file that was of 2 pages. So that's all. Thank you guys for watching.